Shubor nakaslem jong udongsan Hima.
Menteri Ketenat Pulia Putih ubak Lahkmen rumbui hene kasngi ulayatu bahadu menta umpat yo jingtep halor ka jingpen mana ka ying bishar ka bedai ba ka jingpenan kami ki bas skul henrei ula ong bana kaliang menteri rangba ula pen bana ba ka sorkar ketemu banjit di ki bas ban penan kam ban net bu skul ulayatu ru ba menta Ketenat Pulia Putih kadang wat jingtep bat hadu menta kimpat yo ya ka Kaiphod Hadian baka Sorkar kala yo ya ka Kaiphod Menteri rang ba on sa shem ya karai kumno ban le ula ban rap ba kim kwa ban chuthiet iki bas klem pendon kam namar kan chupulot kaya ka pisa pat ba uba Lahkmen ula ong ru ba amla ban ong babaro ki de ban pendon kam ki bas namar ki don bun ki skul kum ka St Anthony's St Margaret Presbyterian School bat ki we kim dan ka jaka ban penyeng ya ki bas
I have not seen the order of the Honorable High Court, so I cannot comment on that. But having said that, as you are all aware that our Honorable Chief Minister has already announced that this may be the way forward to ease the traffic congestion in Shillong. So the study on that is being done, whether it is feasible or not, as what I have said earlier also, due to the so many constraints which happen in the city. So as of now, let's see what the report comes, and then after that, the Honorable Chief Minister will take a concrete decision how to do and how to go about it. We didn't want them just to buy the bus where there is no place to park, and we become like just other, just waste of the public money.
The government has put up this proposal before the schools in Shillong, and what is their response?
Now till now we have not the report has not come. So after we get the report, we will know all the data, and based on the data, then we will take this forward. It is done by the government. They engage department or the consultant, as the case may be, so that to see the feasibility of this school bus which we need. But as I said, because due to many constraints in Shillong, so whether it is possible or not, or by keep applying this school bus, it will bring more traffic jam. So the main purpose is to ease the traffic congestion and also to help the commuter in commuting from one part of the city to another part of the city. See, you cannot say that it is mandatory, because as you know, Shillong have its different challenges. Number one, so now if I tell that all the schools, all the students of say Loroto, St. Anthony's, St. Mary's, St. Margaret, and Presbyterian School, and all the other school Limekra should come by school bus, then one school, say St. Anthony's, they have thousands of students. How many buses we need? And those buses, after dropping the student, where they will park? And from that parking space which we provide, then they will come, how much time they will take, and where they will park for the student for embark or disembark. So these are the steps which we have to see, because if you see St. Anthony's, of course they have space for 2, 3, 4 buses, but until and unless you keep in that mini stadium, there is no space. And if you see St. Mary's, where is the space? 2, 3 buses they may have, you may get space, but where is the space? So that is the constraint. So now let's hope that study will be there. The in-depth study will be there so that we could see whether we could overcome the challenge or not, this challenge.
Habaya David ka jing ka bakikmi ki pa ki penpau na kalyang menteri ula ong kani kamne ka sin baningkong bagi skol ba pher kom ka BSF ka Kendra Vidyalaya bat ki ki pendan kam de ki bas skol.
This is not a new thing. The BSF schools, Kendra Vidyalaya schools, and Nahu schools bus are running, and also other schools are running. in the state. It is not a new thing. So all the check and balance will be looked into if, as and when this scheme of the government roll out, if it is feasible.
So the government has decided to shift its administrative buildings, administration to the new Shillong stage. But a similar thing will be adopted to ease the budget of shifting these schools from the areas, like from Namukra or Lis, because this is one of the reasons for traffic congestion.
See, traffic is not a problem of Shillong only. Traffic is a universal phenomenon where everywhere there is a problem of traffic congestion. But having said that, in other states, where there is the terrain, the geography of the town, the geography of the city is different, but here in Shillong it is different. And if you tell that shifting of the schools where they will be, the purpose of the government to shift this administrative secretariat to the new Shillong as and when it is shifted is to ease the burden of this. A new township will come up there, will cater to the need, to the future expansion of Shillong, because Shillong is not only for today, it will expand more. But having said that, by shifting this, then it will develop that new township. But what the government should think now is that to think beforehand, so that in that new Shillong or new township, or as the case may be, proper plans should be there so that the problem which Shillong face today will not face in the future.